Hey yo. Bon, 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 bon. Bon, on va commencer. Attendez, juste donnez-moi 2 secondes. Yo, ok. Eh ben on y va. Salut tout le monde, bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Ok, et ben voilà ce sur quoi j'ai bossé la dernière fois. Ouais, ça a pas mal avancé quand même. Ça a pas mal avancé, je suis à un point où je suis presque prêt à le mettre, à le publier. Mais alors vraiment en mode bêta, mais là je me rends compte que j'ai besoin qu'il y ait des gens qui jouent pour continuer. Ça devient compliqué pour moi de travailler sur... bah je vais le lancer déjà. Ça devient compliqué pour moi de travailler sur du game design quand je suis tout seul à jouer à un jeu multijoueur évidemment. Je me rends bien compte que... Alors il y a plein de choses qui vont pas. Il y a plein de choses qui sont pas très fun. Mais, euh, mais je sens bien que c'est difficile pour moi de travailler sur ces choses-là quand je suis tout seul à... Quand je peux même pas... il n'y a pas 2 équipes qui jouent en même temps en fait. Donc le but aujourd'hui pour moi c'est de terminer tout ce qui est un peu tutoriel et explication de qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire dans le jeu pour que les gens qui arrivent comprennent un peu le but du jeu et le but de chaque équipe. Ce qui n'est pas forcément évident juste en regardant la scène, là je dois l'avouer. Alors, on attend que ça se lance. C'est long, hein. Attendez, est-ce que... Ah, c'est pour ça. Ok. Ok, désolé pour ça. Ok, donc voilà le projet. Donc le projet, l'équipe 1, c'est celle qui est responsable de faire la course de chariot. Elle ramasse des ingrédients. Ça ramasse des ingrédients et ça fait une course ici. Ça vient chercher, capturer une zone ici, un drapeau là. Un drapeau qui bouge et qui passe à travers ces gros boudins et vous allez voir pourquoi c'est important. Une fois qu'on a attrapé un chariot, on peut plus le quitter. Donc là voilà. Une fois que ça a été activé, maintenant les bumpers sont activés. Et maintenant on peut continuer. On rentre dans la partie bowling, enfin la partie flipper. Une autre zone à capturer. La porte s'ouvre et là on tombe dans le toboggan. Oula. Ouah. En manœuvre. Aïe aïe aïe. Et on meurt. Je suis pas bon à mon propre jeu. Et c'est ça, ça va être ça le but. Ça va être de prendre un chariot et de ramener un ingrédient dans la soupe qui sera tout en bas. Tout le principe du jeu ici. Donc évidemment il faut pas tomber là. Si on tombe, là c'est fini. Et tout le principe du jeu pour cette équipe, c'est de finir le parcours. C'est ça, finir le parcours. Maintenant, l'équipe 2. L'équipe 2, elle est responsable de faire tomber l'équipe en chariot. Elle est responsable d'empêcher l'équipe en chariot d'arriver jusqu'au bout. Donc elle a des... elle peut activer des pièges pour ça. Donc typiquement, par exemple... quand l'équipe 1 est en train d'essayer de capturer le drapeau, ils peuvent essayer d'activer ces bumpers pour essayer de faire tomber l'équipe. Donc à chaque fois que je saute sur un bumper, ça active un de ces pièges là-bas. Quand l'équipe 1 arrive dans le flipper, elle peut empêcher l'équipe... L'équipe 2 peut empêcher l'équipe 1 d'utiliser le flipper, d'utiliser la capture de zone en faisant rouler un gros rocher, en jouant au flipper et en faisant rouler un gros rocher sur leur tête. Comme ça. Voilà. Wow. Et ensuite, une fois que l'équipe 1 arrive sur autour de la piscine, On a des bumpers où on peut pousser en fait les... On peut pousser les gens, les empêcher d'atteindre la fin de la partie en faisant ça là. En activant des gros points de box là. Donc c'est ça l'idée que j'ai. Et donc maintenant l'idée que j'aurais aussi c'est que on compte les points. À chaque fois qu'un ingrédient est livré dans la dernière zone qui est ici, on compte les points. Et au bout d'un certain temps, on switch les équipes. Et ça, l'équipe 1 passe équipe 2, équipe 2 passe équipe 1. Et à la fin des 2 rounds, on calcule qui a fait le meilleur score. Et l'équipe qui a fait le meilleur score gagne. Donc voilà toutes l'idée que j'ai là derrière. Voilà. Donc qu'est-ce qu'il me reste à faire? Ce qui me reste à faire, c'est surtout toute la partie fin de game. Comment je calcule les points. Comment je... Ah tiens, c'est... Ah non, c'est bon. C'est ça, ouais. Fin de game, comment je calcule les points. Comment je fais switcher les teams ensemble. Comment à la fin d'une partie, une équipe passe à l'autre équipe. Pour ça, j'imagine que ça va se trouver dans... Peut-être dans Island Setting. Ah non, je sais ce que je vais faire d'abord en premier. En premier, je vais travailler sur le UI. Je vais travailler sur donner des messages pour faire bien comprendre aux joueurs qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire ou qu'est-ce qui doit être fait. Ok. Alright, so that activates. Je pense que je vais utiliser ChatGPT pour faire la correction. Je sais. Alors, activer les pièges pour empêcher l'équipe adverse d'atteindre la fin du parcours. Ah merde, attendez, j'ai fait une connerie là. Ah merde. Alors, il y a plusieurs façons de faire de l'UI, du message. Il y a la façon simple, celle que je suis en train de faire avec des devices. Et il y a la façon, on va dire, plus compliquée en utilisant le verse. Et j'avoue que pour le moment, j'y comprends pas grand chose avec verse. Donc, on aurait un message ici. Ici. Non, 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 non. Voilà. Alors, voyons voir les infos, les options qu'on a. Donc là, ça serait affiché. Ça serait affiché pour tous les... dès qu'un personnage spawn dans cette équipe, il y aurait ce message d'afficher. Est-ce que tu valides? Est-ce que c'est le cas? Est-ce que... Donc là, j'ai pas le message. Si je change de team... Là, j'ai le message. Un peu gros le message quand même, hein. Ça prend toute la place. On va pas se mentir. Alors attendez. On va se le mettre. Top center maybe. Ça fait du sens ça? Parce que ça cache. C'est un peu mieux. Ce que je pourrais faire... Non. Est-ce que je peux y mettre ça sur un timer? Clear layer, ça veut dire quoi? Clear all layer message for the target recipient. Ok, ok. Custom. Ah, je peux le faire custom quand même. HUD widget. Je peux pas changer le widget. Ah si. Non mais ça c'est des boutons ou c'est des... je veux pas des boutons ou des sliders moi. The queue of the device must already have a message in the queue. Si je fais ça, est-ce que ça s'affiche tout en haut? Ouais, ça s'écrit tout en haut. C'est dommage que ça... C'est un peu dommage que ça vienne empiéter sur la map. Ok, ce qu'on va faire, on va le garder comme Ah, vous savez quoi, j'ai envie de regarder. Je vais aller sur la doc. Non, on va garder ça super simple. J'ai pas envie de passer trop de temps sur des trucs comme ça. Ce que je vais faire par contre, est-ce que je peux mettre des... je peux manuellement peut-être taper entrée pour faire du multiligne. Est-ce que je peux faire du multiligne? Ça serait cool. Attendez, je vais me mettre en team 2 directement. Et pourquoi tu me fais starter là? Ah non! Bon, je comprends pas ce système. Ah! Intéressant. Activate... Qu'est-ce que j'ai changé là? Pourquoi maintenant c'est comme ça? Activate the traps to prevent the opposing team from reaching the end of the course. Why? Ça c'est parce que j'ai mis un Enter. Genre si je l'enlève et que je redémarre. Ok. Donc il semblerait que si je mets un retour de ligne, ça vient fucker le... Ça vient fucker le style du message. Est-ce que si j'y mets un /n, ça serait possible ça? Non, ça ne fait pas. Si je me mets en défaut avec un retour à la ligne. Un peu comme ça. Nope. Score. Maintenant il y a un score. Activate the traps. Je comprends pas. Je comprends pas comment ça fonctionne. C'est... Avouez que c'est pénible hein, quand même. Hein, ce système de HUD là. Oh, c'est vraiment pénible. Je comprends pas pourquoi des fois c'est highs, des fois c'est score. Est-ce que c'est random? Non, là c'est score. Bon. Putain, ça m'énerve. Ça m'énerve déjà là, ce truc de HUD là. J'aurais bien aimé trouver un moyen de montrer ce message quelque part dans le coin de l'écran. De le laisser toujours là. Mais j'avais pas envie d'un gros bandeau en haut là. Mais je pense que je vais être obligé. Putain, on a vraiment très peu de contrôle quand même. Hein. Pénible. Bon, on va se mettre en défaut. Et puis... on va faire ça. Je vais faire un autre message plus petit. Celui-là, ça va être quand un ennemi est en train de contester cette zone-là. J'aimerais créer un message pour avertir l'équipe qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est en train de contester cette zone. Donc on va écrire que va-t-on écrire? Un ennemi. Non, l'équipe adverse essaye de capturer. L'équipe adverse essaye de capturer. Comment on va appeler cette zone-là là? La zone quoi? La zone... l'étage supérieur. Allez, go pour ça. Ça suffira là. Essaye de capturer l'étage supérieur. Ok. Donc ça... Mais le problème c'est comment... Ah merde. Comment je fais passer ce message mais seulement pour l'équipe... Est-ce que je peux le désactiver pour... Ah putain. C'est limité quand même, hein. Putain. C'est quand même vachement limité. Hein. Triggering play... Ah, attendez, j'ai rien dit. Non, mais c'est moi en fait. C'est moi qui suis limité. Ok. Donc la team 2 en fait. Ça sera la team 2 qui va recevoir ce message. La team 2 c'est celle qui est ici. Donc on veut que ça s'affiche quand on a the area is contested. Is contested. Et on veut que ça se cache, que ça disparaisse. Quand... Alors... Non, attendez. En fait, c'est pas contested. C'est on first player entering zone et hide on last player existing zone. Et je vais aussi le cacher quand... Je veux aussi que ça se cache quand le contrôle a été pris. Attendez, donnez-moi quelques secondes. Ok. Donc là, normalement, on devrait avoir un message qui apparaît. Et je voudrais aussi peut-être mettre un beacon sur les bumpers. Attendez, le message, je vais le faire apparaître en... Allez, comment je le mets en small? Et je le mets... je lui mets un timeout. Est-ce que je lui mets un timeout? Je lui mets... non. Bah non, parce que je me... Ok. Est-ce que ça fonctionne? Ah mais là, le problème, c'est que... Bon, attendez. Je suis obligé de me mettre comme ça. On va se mettre en... bottom center. Pour l'instant, je vais faire que le message s'affiche à tout le monde. Parce que sinon, je vais pas pouvoir le tester correctement. Donc, allons-y. Ouais, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là? Est-ce que j'ai un bug de collection quelque part là? Ok. Donc là le message apparaît. Si je sors de la zone, il disparaît. Si je rentre, il réapparaît. Donc au moins là le message est, apparaît. Et normalement une fois que le point est contrôlé, c'est ça. Est-ce que si je re-rentre... Ah ouais, ça le réactive quand même. Ouh là là. Merde. Le chariot qui continue tout seul. Ah mais du coup... Ça le fait... Ah si, ça le fait réapparaître. Très bien. Ah non, j'ai perdu le serveur. Putain, ça c'est chiant. Hey Enrique Luis, hello. Is there any possibility of sending me your old project of Attack on Titan, more specifically the grappler? I'm trying to make a fun game, but I'm having some problems. Alright, so the thing is with the Attack on Titan game is I lost. I made a bad manip with Dropbox, and I lost the project. So I'm really sorry. At some point I was distributing this to everybody, but I lost it. Hey Gordon, how's it going? Super cool, thanks man. How you going? Bayegate, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, the Attack on Titan thing is maybe I should ask on the Discord if someone has the yeah, maybe that's something I should do. Do I remember? No, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Try to refresh a little bit my memory. I'm bad at with the memory stuff. Okay. So this message is almost working. The only issue is, yeah, I know when I tried to open the link an error appeared, but you created the grappler by yourself or based on some other no, it's all by myself. Really, it's something that I did. I really wanted a particular physics for my grappler, so that's why I went. So unfortunately, I don't have a tutorial to share with you. That what I can say is what I've been using is in Blueprint you got something called the launch character, and that's what I use. So the way I use that is every frame I was recalculating the new distance the character would be going for, and I use the launch blueprint node for that. And by memory, I think in the launch node you have something that you have to tick is the what it's called, reset movement or something like that. So that's it's killing the previous inertia of the movement, and it's giving it a new inertia moment. But since you are doing this every frame, since you are calculating every frame the movement, it's how you get this fluid, trajectory. And the good thing is, I think I never went all the way to the multiplayer stuff, but the thing with the launch blueprint node is that I think it's compatible. It's usable in multiplayer, which is really important. If you are trying to make an Attack on Titan game with multiplayer, yeah, you have to use something like that. All right. So here the thing. So what are the other options I have here? Okay, I can just show, hide, and clear layer. So for the show, maybe I need a conditional. I think there is something called conditional device or something like that. Yeah, this one. Oh no, conditional button, that's not gonna be what I'm looking for. Unless... No. Hey Lord, C'est juste pour apporter mon soutien éternel. Malheureusement, je peux pas suivre le présent live. Force à toi. On t'a pas oublié. Merci. Merci et puis bon courage alors, hein, du coup. C'est pénible. En tout cas, ça c'est pénible. J'ai l'impression qu'il va falloir que j'en fasse un custom en verse de HUD. Il va vraiment falloir que je fasse du HUD en verse. Je voulais vraiment pas faire du verse, mais j'ai l'impression que je vais pas pouvoir y échapper. I have both cable workings. I wanted the physics of the character to be pulled to the rope, just like you did. I tried everything, but nothing was even close to your grappler. So try to look at the launch node for that. So the way I did that is I calculated the direction between the character and the hook point. So where did you hook your cable? So where the cable hooked, and then I launched the character in this direction. That was the starting from my grappling hook kind of thing. Ok, bon, ben, j'ai l'impression que on va aller voir. Je sais, I know that there is a tutorial that's explained a little bit about UI and what is the name already? Verse Unreal. Yeah, it's this guy. Right, so I remember that it was this guy, and yeah, I think it's alright, so that's the UI part.
FORTNITE.com/UI and using Unreal Engine. Now you know why I paste things sometimes. Temporary/spatial math.
Let's go with that.
And then using verse.org/simulation. I could have shown you all the errors that happen when we don't have the libraries in, but it's just easier to get them out of the way this way. But this is what we'll need. And I'll make a new class, game UI := class. And in this, I want to have just something simple on the screen that shows a label with our kill count. That's it. Okay, so here we go. Spider kills text. We're going to create a localizable message. Now, if you want to update user
Alright.
you have to use these messages. Okay,
So you need to create the message.
text,
Okay,
and
that's
type message, and we'll say spiders killed. And I need the equal sign, like so. Now here's the thing. This makes it immutable and static. This is not going to work for us, okay? I need a way to update this text. And how you do that is right here.
in mine. It was only pulled to the rope and hit the wall. I did it, but in yours, when I click on the launch character, the character was not directly pulled to the rope. You managed to work slightly from left or right, kind of thing. Because I also use, I think if I remember correctly, I used how did I do that already? I found a way with the lerp interpolation. Or maybe did I use the reset? Maybe I didn't use the reset. Because I have two modes of I have two modes of skyhook. That when you have only one hook, you have a lot of inertia in your movement, but when you are using both hooks, your inertia is become you have a lot less inertia and it's more straightforward. And I think it's It's several years ago I did that. I'm sorry, my memory is a little bit foggy, but I feel like I was using linear interpolation for the one when you are using only one hook.
The localizes. Remember, this is a
maybe I should. Okay, I should ask. Let me. I'm gonna ask something on the. Hey Rex, how you doing, man? Guten Abend. I'm guessing that's mean good afternoon. Put that online. All of a sudden, but I decided to pick up German since I'm studying in Germany. Oh, nice! Going to Germany. In which place in Germany? I never been in Germany too. It's like the country next to mine, but I never been in Germany. Good evening. All right.
It's a special class just for the. It's weird. And say kills. So it's going to grab the kills variable and it's going to put it into the string. Easy peasy.
Okay, so that's how it's working, eh? Ingolstadt. Okay. I don't know which Ingolstadt. Sounds like it's in the Alps. No, it's not in the mountain. Like Goldstadt. Nope. Oh, it's close to Munich. Right. No, so has nothing to do with the. All right. Seems like a nice place. Really nice place. Small city. But yeah. Looks good, man. I think it's gonna be fun. Where do you come from? Are you European or next is a big city? Yeah, I see that's you had Munich and something else. Oh yeah, it's true, from the Philippines. It's not the first time I'm asking you this. Whoa, so okay, so you're going from the Philippines to Germany. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a really different vibe, eh? Different culture. You're going for the big culture shock, eh? That's cool, man. Also learning to become independent as well. Oh yeah, So it's gonna be your, is it gonna be your first trip alone? Like by yourself? Alright, so this one is, actually I'm gonna call this UI contested zone device. Yes. Okay, you're gonna learn a lot. It's gonna be that's gonna be a game changer. That's gonna be a life changer. I actually did the same. I'm French, but I went to live in Canada, and although the culture shock was less than what I could imagine would be going from Philippines to an European country, it still was really yeah, it changed me a lot. If I had to do it, I would redo it exactly the same way I did it. All right, so first of all, I need to change this. This is bad. UI contested now. Contested zone. That's what we need now. Okay, so I need to have a reference for the capture zone. Capture zone. So it's gonna be public. And it's gonna be capture. How it is called in the capture zone? No, capture area device. There we go. And we're gonna init this one. Right. So what are we gonna do with this? We need a message to display. So we're gonna create one editable. Can I edit table? There we go. Is that something I can do? Can I already do a message? Let's say message here. Let's see. No, but oh wait. That something's working. No way. Alright, the editable attribute is not supported for class that aren't concrete. Nice. Super cool. Thank you, Unreal. So we're gonna go with the string then. Do I need to... Can I do that? No, of course I can. So it's just gonna be this. Alright. I might visit France once I get to Germany. Anything that you would recommend? My city town. I can recommend my city town. That's the I'm coming from here. This is where I come from. Aix-en-Provence. So it's the south of France. It's close to Marseille. And it's the Côte d'Azur. You know, the this place here. So anyway, all I can say, in France, every region is worse. Aix-en-Provence, yes, almost with a E, yes. But I would say any region in France is worth visiting, to be honest. And France is awesome in the way that it's super small, but if you're going in my region, it's totally different than if you go into Brittany, and Brittany is totally different than the east, and again it's totally different than this region here, Bordeaux and the Aquitaine. So wherever you're going, it's gonna be very different. It's gonna be very different. My only advice, I would say, don't do like a lot of people is doing, and it's crushing my heart, is when they are visiting friends, they're only going to Paris. And I think it's a huge mistake, because you're gonna see that if you're going in this region, for example, it's so much different than Paris. Like if you're going into the Alp region, there's nothing. It's not even comparable to Paris. If you're going here, it's the nothing area. There is if you want to be alone, go there, and you're gonna have a lot of really small villages with very rural people, and you're gonna have some nice people here, and same thing in the Champagne and this area. Here it's gonna be laid back, a little bit more you know, sunshine, stuff like that. Here you're gonna have it's the region where you're gonna have all the seafood. So if you like oyster, you got the best oyster here, La Rochelle, and the bassin. It's the long in this region. You got a lot of really good seafood. But yeah, if you want to see to go to my hometown, that would be Aix-en-Provence. It's a good, really nice one also to chill out, and there is a lot of tourists, and it's really typical to south of France. So you got the typical architecture and the how could I say that, the yeah, you know, I don't know if you know the Cézanne painter. It's he drew a lot of things from this place, and he was living near Aix-en-Provence at one point. But yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong with you can't go wrong. Go anywhere in France. Go to Paris, but don't go only to Paris. That would be my advice. That would be a huge mistake. Alright, so we got this. So that's mean if I'm generating that, now I should have a new device. Where is my... Here, right. So we don't want it to be visible in game. I'm gonna remove this one actually. So the capture zone is gonna be this one, right? I will miss a lot of places you have. Yeah, that's true, and that's it's always sad for me when I met people that telling me that they went to France, and when I ask them where, it's like Paris. It's a lot of Americans are doing this in the sense that they are visiting Europe in you know, in one go. It's one day they are at Madrid, the second day they are in Paris, next day they are in London, but they only, you know, they only go to one or two places in each country. It's yeah, but it's like look, it's, I get it. It's you don't, we can't have the opportunity to visit to have holidays and visit all the country we want and take the time we want. But it's sad to know that most of the people, the image they got from France is from Paris. And so maybe that's why also we have this reputation of not being super nice with tourists, because like in any big city in the world, the biggest, and you get a little bit less how could I say that, friendly towards tourists, I guess. But if you go outside Paris, I'm sure that people is gonna be more and more friendly toward tourists. But you have to go to Paris, because Paris is, the city is incredible. Like the building, the architecture, the feel of Paris is incredible. But that doesn't mean you have to skip Paris. No. It must be Paris is the priority, but try to check the other region too. Alright, so we got this device, it's in here, right? So now what I want to do, let's get back to the tutorial. So what this guy is doing. Alright, so maybe what I should do is okay, I'm gonna create how should I'm gonna do a variable. This one is gonna be private, and this one is gonna be the converted message. So let's go with message converted. So like I said, it's gonna be a private thing. Yeah, but can I just do this? No, I still needs to be, yeah, it's probably because it's a var. Nope. If I'm doing this, nothing, and if I'm doing this, almost there. So you invalid access of epic internal class. Really?
Easy. If you don't understand, this just takes time. Just use it over and over again. Now we need a widget, the actual button widget.
So the thing is, yeah, okay, so it's using the localize. All right, so maybe that's what I'm missing here. Oops. Nope. But maybe also needs to have the bracket. And maybe what I need is this. Nothing. Man, that's annoying. Ah, shit. Is it because of the var here? Oh, it is. Oh, it's because it's not mutable. Alright. I get it. So that means I can't change it. Wow. Right, so I'm gonna have to create one on the spot. So we're gonna do that in the okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe what I could do is create a function, make message. So that would be a private one. It would take the string, and it would give me a message. And so that would be return message. Would it work like this? No. Okay, I'm gonna create a variable message localizes of type message, and it's gonna be a string here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work maybe, but because it's missing this. Oh fuck, man. Starting to get pissed off. Localized messages may may only be initialized with a string literal. What do you mean? That's annoying. So I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make the message hard coded. Wow, that's awful. Troubleshooting something, I can't pay attention. Don't worry, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do UI in the UI for Fortnite is a nightmare for now. It's like it's missing a lot of stuff. It's really not the best right now. Let's put it that way. Right, so I guess I'm gonna have to make or okay, would it be possible? Oh, maybe would it be possible to do this actually, like message converted, localized. So we're gonna do the same way it did, but instead of passing an int, we're gonna pass the string. Is that something that is possible? So got a message equal, and then it just doing this and this, and we will go with the this is working. Right, at least this is possible.
Or label widget. I'm gonna use a button because I like the way that it, like an empty one for now, just a button, nothing else. And then I need a function that's going to total kills. I'm not gonna do the math in here. With user interface, I don't want to add the existing kills. I just want the total kills I need to display. All right. So that's what count widget dot set text. So in this function here, update kill count, we're gonna pass in the total kills, and then we're gonna change the text of our widget with those total kills. Okay. Spider kills text. So we're taking this thing we're doing. So we're just gonna do it all right here in the same spot. Okay. Now, how would I call this? Well, here back in.
Okay, so it's set text. Okay, so you can set the text of the button loud. Right, so it's creating the button loud, right? So the button loud, I think, is the message. Guten Abend, hey, Herr Cookie-Soul. So everybody is want to speak in German today. What's going on? Is it the Oktoberfest? I don't think so. Is it? How you doing, man?
Our game manager, the first thing we would need to do is make an instance of our new class. So I would say var game UI of type game UI equals game UI. So right here, I've made an instance of that class so I can use it. And then down here on prop destroyed, this is where I would, whenever we kill a spider, that's when I would want to update it. So I'd say game UI, the new class we just instantiated, and I would say update kill count with the total kills. So this would be current kill count. Autocomplete does not work. Current kill, nope, still doesn't work. Woo! All right, game UI.update kill counts. Every time we kill a spider, we call the UI. Now we actually haven't given the player any user interface yet. So we need to actually show the button on the screen. All we've done is we've updated the button, but we've never specified anywhere to actually show the screen
okay.
Yet. So let's do that now. A new function or method called create UI for player. We're gonna pass in the player so we can show the UI to that player, void equals. Now, we're gonna go through a series of things in working with our canvas and widgets and anchors. It's a really simplified version of all the features that are available, and all I want right now is a simple version. Okay, so here's how we get the player UI. If player UI, colon equals, get player UI, pass in the player. So get player UI is a publicly available function. If I control click it, you're gonna see that it's in the UI module of temporary, get player UI. Okay, they wrote the code for this, I did not. So I'm grabbing it, and it could fail. It says decides, it could fail, which is why we put it in the if statement, and it's why we use the square braces instead of the parentheses. Okay, so there's our player UI. We created a variable to store it in. Now what do I want to do? So once I have that, I just probably need to set the initial text for our spider kills text, because right now there's nothing in it. So I'm gonna just set it to 0 when we first create this widget. So kill count widget dot set text spider kills count 0. So the very first time we create this widget, I just want to set that to 0. Okay, I don't.
All right, so but how do I determine? All right, so okay, so for now we're gonna make a message that's gonna be displayed for everybody. So we're gonna do. So I just have one question. Is the UI? Do you, if I just want to make the message appear and disappear, do I destroy the UI every time or just hide but keep it anyway?
Bring a new instance of a canvas. Normally, you might see something.
Oh, okay, that's
Initialize it.
when it's gonna be
right here in our code. Too confusing right now. So we're just doing an inline instantiation, and inside of that, I'm gonna create a new variable called slots. That's my variable name, okay? And we're gonna create a new array. All right, we're just doing an inline array here. Okay? Right, things and.
Okay, so that's the part where it's a little bit sketchy.
Colon equals 0.0. Telling at us data, yeah, because I haven't finished initializing yet. Okay, X goes from left to right.
Good thing is the it's looking a lot like in Unreal. So
top right would be 0, 0. The far right side, okay, it would be 1. From 0 goes from left 1. Offset. Colon equals a line that you want to show. Okay, that is it. All right.
All right. Let's go with that. Let's see. So let's actually just reuse the what it did here. I'm just gonna steal all this code because I'm a thief. All right, so got player in player. So it's void. Right, so it's looking for if player UI get player UI player, right? What's going on? Because I forgot this, right? Okay, so I need to create right. So I need to get the widget first. So we're gonna do the widget. It's gonna be private. Okay, are you just taking a look at UEFN? No, I'm doing the I'm actually doing an island. I want to try the yeah, you're right, I'm in the UEFN, but I really want to try to do something. So I gave myself like 2 months to make an island or something that's I'm ready to publish on the Fortnite kind of thing. The reason why I'm doing this is that it seems like the Epic, the remuneration system that Epic is giving to the creators, it seems like it's really generous for the creator. From what I'm understanding, it can be really good, and I feel like it can be really good, especially if you start early. If it's here's the thing, I'm not 100% sure that it's gonna be a big thing, but I'm taking a bet here, and if my bet goes right and I'm right on the thing that it's gonna become a big thing, that let's be honest, that can generate a lot of money. So it might even be a way for me to have a source of income that would potentially lead me to spend more time on my project and maybe less on my day job. So that's why I decided to to try this thing, to try this Fortnite kind of thing. I never played Fortnite before, so it's not really like I'm a passionate player of Fortnite and I decided to do something in it. It's more like I'm in for the money, I guess. That's a little bit sad to say it this way, but look, it's I have the feeling that Epic is pushing really it's pushing a lot for this, and from what I'm understanding, the business model is really generous, so I have to make it. Look, if I'm not doing this and it actually becomes big and there is a lot of and the source of income is big and I didn't do it, I would be really pissed off to have missed this opportunity. So that's why I'm doing it. Maybe it's gonna tank, maybe it's gonna fail spectacularly and it's gonna generate nothing, maybe, but it's not so bad. I would have not lost too much. I would just have lost like 2 months of development for Silk Road project maybe, so I can take the risk. It's not a big risk here, you know. But if it works, and if it works well, that could be game changer actually for me. It could be like maybe life changer for me. If it's really a viable source of income and allow me to even be like full-time on Silk Road project, that would be awesome. Someone said on Discord that they had the project. If you can, yeah, okay, I'm doing. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so if I'm just gonna answer this nice guy that's actually still have the archive. So if you can send a link, I would be really... Alright. I just wish you a lot of fun with your studies in... sorry. I'm guessing that this message wasn't for me, eh? Although I would love to study in Germany. Alright, so... we got the widget. We need to create a widget. So let's go with the button loud for now. Right. That don't work. Why is that? Because I'm not using this. Here we go. So what are my options? We got the button loud, we got the button regular, and we got the button quiet. And I'm guessing we also got the text button base. No, the text button base is the parent class, right? So that's... we got only 3 elements, right? Thank you very much. If you can make it available again, you will help me a lot. No problem, man. I should have fixed that earlier. I let people know. Check on the Discord. I let people know when it's back online. Okay, so all right. So I got the widgets. Now I can create a canvas. So that's the idea. Right. So my canvas is of type canvas, and we're gonna define this. So we got the first slots. First slot is gonna be of an array. Made of canvas slot. Right, and in the canvas slot we got the anchors. That's gonna be of the anchors of the type anchors, and it's gonna be so okay, I'm gonna do exactly like he has done, and then I will mess a little bit with the variable to try to understand how it's working. Thank you very much, Andy Lewis, for the follow. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Although right now it's just about programming inverse. I'm guessing the follow is more like a support follow rather than a, hey, that's really interesting, seeing you typing codes in a black box. Either way, thank you very much, man. Oh, that's you. All right. Oh, that's you, Enrique. I see. Anyway, thanks anyway, and thank you for the follow. Right, 0.5. Okay, and the oh no, not 0.5, 0.0 actually. And the maximum, the thing is, his head is
Layer UI, particular, really important. So, and when you add it, it's all day long. Slice function to create UI.
That's annoying. His head is hiding the code. It's fine. Okay, maximum is gonna be a vector 2 also, so we're on the x. Let's go with the same x 0.5, y 0. Okay, we got the offset then. So it's of the type margin. So the top is, damn, that's annoying to create an UI inverse. There's so much stuff to type. It's really not intuitive. That's definitely something that I need to save somewhere and copy next time, because I don't want to type that every time. Fucking annoying. Right, so right is gonna be and let's go with bottom. I don't know, maybe 100 again. Then we got the alignment. So it's a vector 2. So alignment, I forget what it is doing, but it went with 0.5, 0.5. Oh, alignment, maybe it's the center, left or right. Maybe it's that. And size to content. It's true. widget is widget. Maybe I'm gonna have an issue. I should call that my widget, so that there is no confusion. What do you want? Vector 2. I'm not using the spatial map. Right. Here we go, man. Yeah, it's you got an issue? Alignment is not an instance data member of canvas load. Really? It's because there is no E. There we go. And player UI add widget. And now I can add the my canvas. Right. And that's the thing. And the last thing I need to do is maybe, would it work though? Like maybe I should put, all right, I'm gonna put something here just to check if it's working correctly. Right, so I got this function, and obviously now I need to use that on somewhere. So we're gonna use the capture zone, and I need to find the event when, what is it? The first agent enters. That's the one. And we're gonna subscribe to that. Subscribe. And agent enters. Here we go. And we're gonna create our function. It's gonna be a private one. I think it's taking a parameter that is of a type agent, and it's returning nothing. And we're just gonna create the UI for player, and we're gonna we need to check if the agent is a player first. So if player is equal to and we're gonna make a cast of our agent. So if the cast is working, then we're gonna create UI for the player, and we're gonna pass the player, and now it's working. Right. So how about that? I would be really surprised if it's working on the first try. I'm not even expecting anything on the first try, but we'll see. So let's grab a cart and try to contest the capture area. Hey, look at that. Oh no, but I think it's because it's the old. Yeah, no, it's the old. Forget about that. It's because I need to make a push. Actually, I'm gonna make some print just to be sure. I was also thinking to take a shot at UEFN, but it looks a bit intimidating. I figured I wait a bit until it's more mature, but of course joining earlier is the better. That's, yeah, you're right about that. It's frankly, for now it's really limited. There is not so much you can do with the UEFN, and it's a bit disappointing. The truth is, I went with the idea of, oh man, it's gonna be Unreal, and I know Unreal, so it's gonna be it's gonna be easy for me, you know. It's and I'm just gonna play with Fortnite, but with all the blueprint and stuff that I already know in Unreal. But that actually, there is no blueprint. The thing is, I know the interface, that's a good thing, but like, there is no blueprint, there is no AI, there is no physics, there is no, you can change the weapon, you can change there is so much stuff you can change. So yeah, the first hour it was pretty rough. It was pretty it was like, I got so much ideas and it's gonna be fun, and then you start playing with UEFN and you're like, you can do that, man, you can do that, maybe and that too I can do. So the first hour was like, well, what can I do, honestly? It's like every time I got an idea it gets shot because there is limitation, you can do the things. Truth is, even rotating a prop, it's not an easy, it's a challenge in Unreal UEFN. Like, you have to do that by code, and you have to yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying, but I'm guessing that that's the, like you said, the earlier you come into this kind of thing, the juicier. Do we have a message? No, so it doesn't work. Yeah, the juicier it's gonna be the money. Right, so it doesn't work. So do we have at least, do we go to these points at some point? And you know what, I'm gonna put also a print here just to be sure. So widgets added. Shit, forgot to end this. Any tips you can give me on time in Germany? I think it's not for me. Yeah, let's talk about food, because I'm interested too. All I know about German food is schnitzel. I don't have a lot of oh man, there is something wrong with the physics here. I don't know if I'm messing up with the there is a collision box or something. Yeah, that's the classic, and it's a good one. We got something. I know what it is. I know what the issue is. But actually, I'm quite impressed that we already get to the point where I was able to display an UI. That's a good sign. So yeah, the one I missed. When I'm going out, I almost never go for a German restaurant, alright? Okay. I think there's a lot of it's a shame, but I never been in Germany. But if I go to Germany, I think I would be expecting a lot of meat and a lot of how do you say that in charcuterie? How do you say that in English? you know, like well, obviously sausage and ham and all this kind of thing. I think I would go for a... Do you have pig knuckle? I think that's a thing, in Germany. So my widgets, I need to set the text here. Set, that's the one I missed. So set text, and that's where I'm passing the message converted, and I'm passing the message. Boom, here we go. All right. Here we go. It is working. The opposing team is trying to capture the upper floor. Good. Good, good, good. Hey Necromancer, how you doing? I just sent it the AOT project in DM, you can check it after the... Oh, perfect. Thank you very much, man. That's super appreciated. Super cool. There we go. Would I be able to deliver the item? Oh. Did you saw the shark in the pool? I bet you didn't. Look at that. There is shark in the pool. Whoop. No problem. Yeah. Enrique is gonna be really happy, eh? No! I can't even play my game. That's not a good sign. Eh? All right. So I'm happy with that. So we going places, and especially I'm happy that I was able to specify the message in a parameter, and it is working. So that's reassuring. Cool. Right, so now what I need to do is I'm living in Düsseldorf, and it's pretty famous for the Japanese community. Oh really? We have some of the best ramen. Oh nice. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's gonna be I think you're gonna laugh a little bit, but one of the things that I will definitely want to try if I go to Germany, and it's a little bit weird, but I heard that Germany got the best kebab in the world, like the best kebab sandwich in the world. So if I went to Germany, I think I would also go for a kebab. That would be the my first one of the first food I would try there. Trying to use the launch character because I was using an add fort, and so far the character hasn't taken the feet off the ground. Really? Maybe. It's hard for me to help you on this one, especially if I'm not playing with Unreal and I don't see your project. I'm guessing that's look, just right after this stream I will be able to put back the thanks to Necroman, will be able to put back the project online, so you're gonna be able to play with it hopefully. But yeah, Yakuen, maybe the kebab is probably the best in the German kebab. That's something you have to try if you go to Germany. Here we go. Here's the ARX. Is my recommendation for Germany. Go for the kebab. Okay, alright, so we're gonna remove all the printing stuff. Now I know that it is working. And we're also gonna need to make some check. Turkish kebab, it's the but here the thing is, what I understand is what are happening in Germany is the Turkish community is, there is a lot of the Turkish community is big in Germany, so they got their own variant of the kebab. So you're right when I said that maybe the German kebab is the best. Maybe I went a little bit too far, but I should say German kebab is one of the best. Turkish kebab is like the OG, the original. But German kebab is one of the best because there is a strong Turkish community in Germany, and them. So obviously they brought the recipe with them. Okay, so how should I... Okay, the question here is how do I remove... Let me see what I got in the so this is giving me a player UI. We got add widget slot and remove widgets. And then we get the widgets, and we can set up the visibility. Same goes for sushi. All the special inside out rolls are not really Japanese. Yeah, it's true. Like the California maki, like the famous California maki. It's, you're giving that to a Japanese, like what the fuck is that? It's doesn't exist. I mean, it's not a thing from Japan. Alright, so we're gonna use the remove it, but I have this feeling that it's not the most optimized way to do this. Maybe I should play with the visibility instead. I don't know, we're gonna go with the remove widget, see if it works, and that would be, if it's working, that would be already good enough. So we're gonna have to subscribe to the what is it? Last agent exits, I think it is. And we're gonna create a new function. Wait, I'm gonna put that here. So again, this one is gonna be private. We're gonna listen for an agent, and we're gonna return nothing. So same thing here. We're gonna check if the agent is the player. And if it is, we're gonna remove the UI. I'm gonna pass the player. So that's gonna be the function I'm gonna use. So now I need to create it. Let's not forget those private things. So we got the void. It's gonna give us nothing. Right, so we're gonna make the same check here. And how do I know? How do I get the canvas actually? Or maybe I can't. No, wait. Player UI. Right. No, actually, it's on the player UI, so it's gonna be easy. It's just gonna be something like that, and it takes. It takes the widget though. But the widget is here, right? So that if I'm doing this, hopefully. Hey, not Chris, how you doing? Thanks again for the bits. Super cool for you. Every time you coming by, I got a nice treat. Thanks, man. I had a family gathering this morning, so I'm not home, but support. Don't worry, man. It's really appreciated all the effort you're doing. So have a good family gathering, man. Hey Kai, sorry I missed your message. So I've been following you since like 9 years ago. So time flies, eh? With the 80 stuff. Happy to see you still working on amazing projects. Thanks, man. It's really appreciated for the kind words. Good to see you. You are still here supporting me with my nonsense projects. It's good to. It's a good feel. Right, so what's going on with you? Data definition at this scope must be initialized with a value. Did I mean something? Yeah, obviously I did something wrong here. It's... Here we go. Alright, maybe would be a good thing if I put a print just to check if the code gets all the way here. So we're gonna say UI removed, and actually even after. No, not yet. When I just want to push the verse code. All right, let's try this. Come on. Boom. I am entering, the message is there. I'm going out. It's saying the UI has been removed, but the message is still here. So what's going on there? I think it's because... Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea why it's not logging. Because I need to keep track of the canvas, so that I can remove it later. That's what I need. I need to remove the canvas actually, and not just the widgets, because yeah, it is making sense, because when I'm adding the widgets, I'm adding actually the canvas. So I'm gonna have to keep track of this. So we're gonna do a my canvas, and it's gonna be a private variable, and it's gonna be of canvas type thing, and I feel like we're gonna have to initialize. That's working, right? So now I can do this, and when I'm gonna need to remove something, I'm actually gonna remove my canvas. And that's how it should work. Come on, buddy. I feel like lately I had lots of trouble with the connection in FORTNITE. Whoa, I thought you are using CPP source code, but it's different. Yeah, it is. It's the new it's the verse. It's the verse thing. It's so for the you know, Epic is trying to make their own metaverse with FORTNITE. So to allow creators to go a little bit deep in the modding things, in the modding of FORTNITE, they actually develop a new language, which is the what they're calling verse, and that's what I'm using here. So it's a bit annoying because you have to learn new language, but it's not that hard actually. It's probably a good thing that you're not asking people to learn C++ actually. It's for people that's coming out. See what I said about connection? I lost the I need to kill it. Hey Bastien R4. Thank you for the red. I don't know if I need to speak in English or French. I feel like the Bastien might mean that it's looking like a French name. Oh, so, vous êtes... Ah, ok, donc... bienvenue les baguettes. Salut tout le monde. Ah bah c'est bien, bah, là, je vais pouvoir me reposer un petit peu en parlant en français. Ça va faire du bien. Bah merci beaucoup pour le raid, c'est cool. Est-ce que Bastien, toi aussi tu es un développeur? Est-ce que toi aussi tu fais des choses dans Unreal? Je peux pas rester par contre, je dois y aller. Bon courage, y a pas de problème et merci beaucoup pour le raid. Vous faites du game dev. Ok, donc sur Godot. Ah nice. J'ai entendu pas mal de bonnes choses sur Godot, mais j'ai jamais essayé. D'habitude sur Unity. Cool, cool, cool. Est-ce que je connais Project Operator? Non. Non, pas vraiment, non. Malheureusement, il me manque Project Operator dans ma culture. Mais est-ce que vous pouvez fixer ce problème et me faire un petit descriptif de qu'est-ce que Project Operator? Ouais, t'as raison. On va commencer par la wishlist. Let's go wishlist. Alors, Project Operator, que nous dit Steam? Tiens, confirme-moi, est-ce que je suis sur la bonne page là? pub en force. Ah, c'est comme ça, hein. Moi, tu me raides, je te fais la pub. Ça marche comme ça. Oui, je pense qu'on est sur la bonne page, effectivement. Ouais. Ah, mais pourquoi? Ah, voilà. Alright, ok, j'aime bien l'ambiance est cool. Mais attends. J'ai l'impression que je connais déjà ça là. Mais y a pas quelqu'un qui m'a déjà parlé de ça? Mais je crois qu'on s'est déjà parlé, Bastien, non? Je suis désolé si j'ai peut-être oublié. Parce que ça me dit vraiment quelque chose. Bon, en tout cas, maintenant c'est dans la wishlist. Début de la fame. Merci beaucoup, point de sauvegarde, pour le follow. Puis là, alors attention, hein, là t'es tombé sur exactement la même ambiance. Hein. Là, on est vraiment sur la même ambiance puisqu'on fait du Fortnite. On fait du Fortnite, Unreal pour Fortnite. Donc vraiment, là, on est sur le même délire. Je pense que à peu près le même calibre de sérieux. Mais c'est ça. Ici, on est en train de décortiquer qu'est-ce que. Non, c'est pas vrai. En vrai, je fais même mon but, c'est quand même de livrer quelque chose, de faire une île, parce que c'est comme ça que ça s'appelle dans le nouveau métaverse Fortnite. Pour être honnête, j'y connais très peu en Fortnite. Voilà. Voilà, c'est ça. C'est un bon résumé. Je pense que c'est un bon résumé. C'est le projet à la Roblox, mais pour Fortnite. Mais, enfin, j'ai jamais non plus joué sur Roblox, donc je sais pas exactement à quoi. Qu'est-ce que c'est exactement Roblox, mais de loin, ça ressemble à ça, en tout cas. Bon, alors là, là, il y a un problème, c'est que parce que la connexion est perdue pour de bon, on dirait. Là. Ça tourne dans le vide depuis un moment. Est-ce que ça serait pas les raiders qui m'ont fait sauter mon genre trop de puissance chez les raiders et du coup il y a plus de connexion? Se pourrait-il que vous soyez tous trop puissants? Bon ben on va repartir Unreal là. Voilà. Ok, thanks, bye. C'est reparti. Ah, vous faisiez planter aussi Godot. Ah, ok, donc on a trouvé le coupable alors. Vous êtes les coupables, très bien. On a identifié, les coupables sont identifiés. Évidemment, je prends note et puis un rapport sera effectué et envoyé à la police d'internet. Vous ne vous en sortirez pas. Hein. La police d'internet s'occupera de vous. Vous générez trop de champs magnétiques. Je pense que ça doit venir de là. Trop de champs magnétiques sur... C'est vraiment pas bon pour un Fortnite Island. Tout est lié. Allez, copains. Bon. On retente le coup et puis on va espérer que cette fois-ci, ça se connecte. Ah, il se passe des choses. Ok. En attendant que ça charge, je vais expliquer un petit peu le concept que j'ai en tête pour ce projet-là. Alors, il faut comprendre une chose, c'est que pour l'instant, je ne connais pas je sais pas ce que ça veut dire. Je suis désolé, mais je parle pas le... I can't read Cyrillic, so sorry man. Right. Is it for the level of the game? So yeah, I'm guessing that you're asking if this is the something that is for Fortnite. Is it a level for Fortnite? And the answer, yes. That's the thing. Is right now I'm trying to figure out the tool that Epic has given to the creator. So there is a new Unreal for Fortnite, which is quite different actually from the Unreal Engine. And I'm gonna show you. Look, it's gonna connect and you're gonna see what I mean by that. But yeah, the thing is, you can see that the tools are really early for now because it's really limited. The amount of things you can do for Fortnite is for now really limited. That's a shame. But here's the idea. So what I'm trying to do here is a game where you have two teams. You got team 1, and I don't know why I spawned here. Let me respawn. So the team 1 is the team that needs to grab a shopping cart and grab an ingredient and bring it to the end of a parkour. So there's gonna be a parkour to do. There we go. There's gonna be a capture zone to do. So we're gonna have to capture the zone, and when the zone is gonna be captured, it's gonna activate the bumper that is at the end of the platform. You're gonna see it in a moment. Here we go. So now the bumper is activated. I can continue. Oof, that was close. And then we're going into the flipper zone. Point de sauvegarde, pas de problème. Merci beaucoup pour le follow et puis pour être passé, et puis à la prochaine. And here we go. Oh man, I messed up with my jump. So you're going down the toboggan. Here we go, and then you got the final. Oof, I missed this one. The final stretch. Here we go. Let's go. And let's go again. And here is the final. And you need to deliver the item here. So this is the team 1 that then needs to deliver ingredient. Every time they deliver ingredient to the at the end of the parkour, they're gonna score. Now you got team 2. Team 2 is gonna be a little bit different. Team 2 is here to prevent the team 1 to score. So they have a bunch of traps that can activate. So you see that here is the part where team 1 has to activate the capture zone. What I can do when I'm on the team 2 is activate some trap, you know, and I can try to make the team 1 fall from the platform. I can also go to the flipper zone and I can invoke a boulder and try to mess with the team 1 when they are trying to capture the zone here. And I can also go down here and activate this, you know, this punching boxing gloves to make team 1 fall out of the platform. So that's the idea I got here for this game. So you got team 1 trying to score, and you got team 2 trying to make that, to prevent team 1 to score. And at the end of the round, we're switching the team. And after 2 rounds, we are looking at the team that make the most score. So that's the idea I got here. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think, Concumber? Do you think there is potential in that? Right. All right. So okay, there is one thing on what I wanted to try now. It's the UI. So right now I'm working on the UI stuff and trying to display, as you can see, the correct information. Here we go. So I'm happy that when I go into the capture zone, we got a message that display. When I go out, the message go out. So that's perfect. Perfect. So this is working. Now I need to, the other thing I want to check for is I don't want, if the a capture zone is already captured, I don't want to display the message when someone is entering the zone, because it doesn't make any sense now. The zone is already captured, so it doesn't make sense to display the message again. So how do I check if the capture zone has already been captured? I don't think I have get radius, get height. I got the give control. Control change. Yeah, but I don't. I can't have access to. Oh, actually, I can. No, it's an event, so. It's an event. Signal when this device control change. Send the agent that triggered its device control change. I could try to listen to the event to the control change event and have a variable. I could be something that I could do, but the thing is, does it fire when I neutralize the does it fire when I neutralize the let's try. We're gonna try this. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna listen to the change event. So let's do this. We're gonna subscribe to this event. Handle control change. There we go. We're gonna create the event. So it's gonna be private again, and we are listening for an agent, and we are returning nothing. There we go. So also what I need is a variable, which is gonna be, how do I call, I'm gonna call that controlled. It's gonna be a private, and it's gonna be a logic, and it's gonna start false. So here's what I think is doing. If the control change and the one that make the change is a player, that's mean a player has captured the zone. If the control change, but it's nobody that's, it's not a player that's made the change, so that's mean the capture zones has revert back to a neutral state, because neutral is nobody. So if it's nobody that's changed the capture zone, that would mean, yeah, that would mean it's now in a neutral state, so it's not controlled by anybody. So that's what I hope things are working. Right, so let's try. So we're gonna make a cast of the agent and look at if it's a player or not. So I'm gonna do a if player is of type player. So if it's true, we're gonna make print capture. Capture, yes. Right now we're just gonna print stuff just to check if my logic is correct. And if it's not a player, we're gonna print neutral. How about that? If that's something that is working. Let's compile and let's push that. Right. Alright, capture. Taking time. Boom, it's capture. Right. So this one worked. So now what happens if I die? And I start again, and when I'm gonna pass through the corridor, normally it's gonna neutralize the capture zone. Ah shit, I didn't had any message here. Nope. So it seems like it doesn't work. It seems like, oh man, that's bad, because that's mean, oh shit. So that's mean when I'm calling the neutralize, it doesn't fire the control change event. That's gonna be an issue. Signal when this divide control change starts. Send the agent that is triggering this divide control change. Wait a minute. Actually, instead of using, wait. Actually, instead of using the first agent, I showed you the control chain starts. Actually, that's actually what I need. Wait, because yeah, if I'm understanding this well, this won't start if the control is already yeah, I think it's the one that I was looking for. Let's try this. I need to kill the game first. We're gonna try this, and if it's working, I'm gonna end the stream. After that, let's see. Ah, Ah ouais, I didn't start the game. Alright. The item has been captured. We're going there. So this function, the message is appearing, the message is disappearing. Right. It's done. So the message is still there, but if I'm going out, it's disappear, and if I'm going back in, oh no. Nope. So it doesn't work. So for some reason this doesn't do much actually. So I don't get it, because it's called even if the zone is already controlled. That's not useful. What else do we got? Well, we don't have a lot of event. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's been more than 2 hours I've been streaming. It's my goal. So thank you everybody for following this stream. I'm gonna stop there. I'm wishing everybody a good day, good night, depending on when or where you're watching this stream or this video, because it's gonna be the replay is gonna be available on my YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you everybody for being there. Thank you especially Bastien for the raid, it's super nice, and for all the raiders to still being there. Merci à tous les raiders d'avoir suivi ce live. J'espère que c'était au moins un peu intéressant, et qui sait, peut-être que vous serez là pour le prochain. Et puis quant à moi, je vous souhaite une... Alors pour moi ça sera une bonne après-midi, pour vous ça sera probablement une bonne soirée. Et on se retrouve demain même heure, je streamerai la même chose, on continue là-dessus. Alright, thank you guys, bye bye, see ya.